All right. You know, I got one of my boys, right? One of my man servants on my Discord. He's gonna be very excited. He's gonna be very excited. I'll be honest. Is this the time? Is this something that's changing? Right. I just woke up. Right. Decided to check on the old ex. Right. And we get this.
Outworld souls cannot live in an Earthrealm blade.
They seem to be doing just fine.
So that's pretty nuts, right? Like they actually they actually put the mask on that on that like grey ball sack face, right? You know he's gonna be broken. You know what's gonna happen. We're gonna have like 50 billion videos on Twitter, right? Of all the only pros going, oh my god, it's saved, right? All the other videos are gonna be like 7,000% damage combos and shit. But I will admit, they listen. They actually listened. They went, no, Mr. Testicle Face, we're gonna cover that shit right up, right? This is ridiculous. Now, if that's true, right, then his gear piece naturally is the mask. So that is good. I will give them that. That is good, right? Now we just got to see how he's going to play. But not only that, I come bearing gifts. There's always gifts over here on the thinny, right? We actually have here. Now this must have been captured first, right? Because I think when it zooms in, because it's really fast, right? So this must have been a quick capture. Yeah, it is, right? So you come back a bit. There you got Mavado in the background. It just, you know, it bugs the shit out of me. It bugs the absolute shit out of me that we can't use these characters as main characters, right? It just really bugs me, right? You know, they lean into the, you know, they lean into these, you know, the 3D era characters. Some of them should have been brought back, you know, as main characters, right? You know? So that's where he is there, right? That's... that. Is he holding a nunchuck? Why is he holding a nunchuck? I know it's not a nunchuck. Fucking settle down, right? Mavado's Spanish, is he not? Isn't he? Isn't he Spanish? Right? I can't remember. I always got that vibe that he was Espanol, you know. But now hopefully the other thing too, right, is that this GIMP doesn't just float around anymore. Right? Like I don't want Ermac floating. Okay? He's not an apparition, right? He's not a mummy or anything like that. I just want this dude to have his dead ass feet on the ground fighting, right? And this trailer's coming next week. So this was posted today, right? So on the 14th, so next week, give or take, we're going to actually have the trailer, right? Which, yeah, I can do a live stream for it. We'll do it, right? So, also, I will say I never was a fan of Mummy Mac, right? You know how they've made Mummy Mac all like, you know, stupid ass like threads and shit, you know, like he was a mummy? Didn't like that. They leaned heavily into that in MK10, we were starting to get that even in MK9, right? If you look at, I'll see if I can add the picture, right? See if we can add the picture. So there we go, right? So that's like, now this is a great look for Ermac, right? Don't get me wrong, but they were starting to lean into the mummy wrap type stuff, right? Yeah, which like again, it's a great look for the character, right? And it really suited the character, but they started leaning way too much more into it, right? He's not a corpse that has, you know, gotten all these souls, right? He's an error macro. Right? So now listening again, right? Because we'll play it again just so you guys can listen, and then I'll scroll down and read some comments. Right, here we go.
Outworld souls cannot live in an Earthrealm blade.
They seem to be doing just fine.
That's all good. That's all good, bro. It's all fully sick, man. Right, let's read some comments. True says I called it. Does he mean called it on the trailer, or did he say they were going to do Farah next? I don't know. Mortal Kombat Addict says the MK community knowing we get to cover Ermac's face with masks. Yeah, I know. Like, seriously, that is a win. Listen, that is a win for men that look like ball sacks everywhere, right? Like, you just got to cover that shit up, right? Just got to embrace it, accept it. It's all good, bro. Right. And like I said, we get a look at Mavado. I thought he'd have like long hair and shit, you know. It's just, this is actually one of the other prime reasons why I don't like cameos, for those that don't know. Not the fact that it's a shit mechanic and I hate using it. It's the fact that you went out of your way to make these characters look amazing, and then you stick them on the bitch bench, right? Nobody wants to play with anyone on the bitch bench. It's the bitch bench for a reason. Because it's a bitch bench, right? No one wants that shit. Anyway, keep going. Yeah, we know this is the sort of shit we're gonna get, right? You know that. You like... So I'm very happy. Yeah, he's got short hair. I don't know why he'd have long hair. I don't know why. I don't know. So he might. I don't know. Yeah. I mean, listen. Like, this is like, you go watch like the original trailer, right, for the combat pack, and that busted ass face that he's got underneath that mask, right? Wonder why it's not Farah. And what the hell is the next season? I didn't do shit for this season. I didn't do shit. I didn't care. Right? Dumbass looking skins. Better review it before it runs out though, huh? Because I've reviewed all the other ones. Right? And you can review it anyway without actually having to like buy the skins. Okay. But well, that was one of the reasons why I didn't like Ermac on MK10, because this bitch was floating around. What did he do? Have an Iron Man core up his ass? Right? Ermac gear will be masked. Yep. Yep, guaranteed. There'll be different skins, sort of. Right? But yeah. Yeah. Time for the fake hype to be hat. Well, listen. Like, Ermac's a cool character because it's a ninja character, so I'm happy about that, right? Oh, the sooner this fucking combat pack gets over and done with, the better, right? Because I want to... If they're going to bring out more shit for this dog shit game, at least make it MK characters. No one wants guests anymore, right? Guests are just stupid, okay? When I play Mortal Kombat, I don't want to be fighting, you know, people with questioned sexual motives, right? You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't want that, all right? I don't want that, okay? So they actually put a mask on him? Well done. Are they actually listening finally? Right? Can we get some rooms? Right? Can we get decent gameplay? Can you start making the game for the rest of us instead of for the tiny percentile of people that don't actually care anyway? No? Okay. Anyway, guys, let me know what you think. Catch you next time.